Our special coverage continues as we watch the military parade for the Army anniversary in Washington and ongoing No King's Day protests that were basically aligned and choreographed as a response by protesters to Donald Trump's celebration of military force here. Jacob Soboroff has been reporting for us out of Los Angeles and has more on that spot near the federal building where so much has happened over the course of the week. Jacob?
Ari, tactical officers from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department have moved in, both in on the back of these pickup trucks, and they've got tactical vehicles and on horseback as well. As the horses start to make their way in here, actually, JB, let's go this way so we can show them. It looks as though they're establishing perhaps a line here because people are in the street in front of the federal building. And I don't know if the plan is to declare an unlawful assembly or to move people out, but I'm going to see if we can just get into a position that gives us an idea of what's going on here. If you look, come on down, JB. If you look down the road here, you can see many vehicles from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and the California Highway Patrol. That's a tactical officer from the Highway Patrol. These are officers obviously dressed in their tactical gear for the LA County Sheriff's Department. The Los Angeles Police Department has formed a line on the other side of the street, and what they've done is where we were before, where the Marines are stationed in front of the federal building. They have essentially formed a line blocking the people who are on the inside from coming out, and these Sheriff's Department tactical officers are blocking anyone from coming in. You can see that they have their less than lethal rounds ready to go, and when we've seen this in past days, generally it's part of an effort either to corral the people who are in the street and arrest them, or to try to push them out or in some form or fashion. I want to reiterate, this looks very intimidating. This has remained 100% peaceful as far as I have seen. People are out here with their signs. Here, may I show your sign, ma'am? Can I? Your sign says,
"We are not criminals."
Whoa, 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 let's go.
Peaceful protest. We're not doing nothing wrong.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We have the freedom of speech.
Go, 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 go. You want to be careful, okay? You take care of yourself. So you can see, whoa, whoa, they're messing with the horses. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's back up here. Obviously, people are unhappy, Ari. People don't want to see horses trampling. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Ari, we're okay. We're going to keep going. Stay with us if you can. JB, want to move a little faster back. They're pushing people with horses, which obviously gets people freaked.
Jacob, you're on camera, but do what you need to do. You're on camera, but take your time and space.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Whoa. We're good, Ari. We're good, Ari. We're good. We're good. We're good. Keep going. We're good. We're good. Whoa. Those are the flashbangs. Let's go. Let's go. Ari, obviously they're trying to disperse the crowd here. We're doing fine. And this is crowd control tactics by the Sheriff's Department, the Highway Patrol, LAPD. It's an effort to move people out of that area by the federal building. And obviously it's been pretty effective to get people off of that bridge there on Los Angeles Street. Let's give you the vantage point from over here. While we catch our breath, you can see, Ari, this is the 101 freeway. That's the federal building where we were talking to you from earlier. We're good, buddy. And the people that were in front of the federal building have now moved further up to that line with the Highway Patrol and the LAPD and the sheriffs, who just with those flashbangs and officers on horseback cleared people, including us, obviously, off of the freeway as they attempt to get people away from the National Guard and from the Marines who are stationed there in front of the federal building. Ari.
Yeah, Jacob, we're keeping our cameras on you, and I'm glad you and the team and the people there are safe. Give us your context on what we just saw and how that relates to the day. Was that more or less sort of interaction than you've seen over the course of much of today?
That's the first that we have seen of any sort of aggressive, forward-making moves in a crowd control tactic, other than the National Guard and the Marines pushing people off the steps of the federal building there. You know, obviously they deployed the flashbangs. I don't think that they actually shot the pepper balls, but what they were trying to do was get people off of this bridge, this overpass over the 101 freeway. The question is, what's going to happen to the protesters in the area where we were earlier in front of the federal building? Are they going to declare an unlawful assembly up there and arrest them? You can see there's the CHP officers, California Highway Patrol, starting to move in towards those folks. What we can do, actually, is, JB, let's go across this bridge and see if we can give Ari a look from the other side. But Ari, again, as you can see here, this is a peaceful protest. We the people serve no king. How you guys feeling?
Horrible.
Horrible. What was it like to hear those flashbangs just now?
Unnecessary. It was peaceful. We were in front of the federal building. We were peaceful. It's not right.
What brings you out here?
My privilege. I've been here for a long time. My family's been here for a long time, and what they're doing isn't right.
When you see what's happening on the streets of L.A., not just this law enforcement presence, but ICE, what neighborhood do you live in? What community do you live in?
We live in El Monte, California.
So in El Monte, I mean, just east of where we are right now, there have been reports, not exactly in El Monte, and let's correct me if I'm wrong, but there have been reports in and around a lot of different parts of L.A. County of ICE rolling around and through the streets. Have you guys heard anything, people you know, people you care about?
Yes, we have. They're actually all around El Monte, the San Gabriel Valley. We were protesting there last night, too. It's from 8 a.m. in the morning until nighttime.
All right, you guys, you want to tell me your names or no?
No, it's okay.
Okay, respect. All right, take care, you guys. So, Ari, you heard it from them. Peaceful. You know, they want to remain peaceful. People, go ahead.
Yeah, Jacob, thank you. And it's very striking to sort of see, as you move around, you're giving us even more of a reality check on what it looks like, and also, as you've observed, where most of the protesters are, with signs, with insignias, but largely assembling peacefully.